All right. Let's get ourselves back into the match. Where's the TikTok chat? Hiding. Okay. TikTok, where have you put your chat? There. Okay, perfect. Right, back where it should be. Nice. Perfect. I think everything's working again. We seem to be back. Right, we end up drawing 1-1 with QPR, which isn't what I wanted, but I got distracted by the camera. All right, let's get the music back going again as well. No. It's probably perfect time. Yeah, we are back. Does the camera look weird now, though? Does the color on the camera look weird? I feel like it does, doesn't it? If I turn that off, does that help? It looks a lot more like washed out and darker. How goes it, Cloud Strife? Wait, which one are you on? Are you on? You're on that one. I need to do this one then. There we go. I think we fixed it. I need to do a before and after on the camera on this, though. Because I'm pretty sure it's messed it up now. I was literally looking at a new camera this week. Maybe I convinced myself out of it. Maybe I unconvinced myself out of it. And we go for it. My mic also seems low. Why is my mic so low? If I do that, does that help the mic? The mic? Why is the mic so low? I remember checking this before as well somewhere. Mic settings. Nope. Give me sound settings. Why is this always so complicated? What's a good basic setup for streaming? Really, your microphone is more important than your camera. Like, you can use your phone for your camera when you first start. If you want a cheap microphone, something like although now's the time to get them. Like, let me have a look. I mean, you need a good microphone. You could use a headset mic, but I wouldn't use it for long, to be honest. That's the biggest thing. You can get a USB mic to start. Eventually, you might not want one, but like, let me see. So, like, if they got like a Blue Yeti or something on sale right now. Blue Snowball, sorry. Not the Yeti, the Snowball. Although that's probably out of date, but... Or even like the Razer one. Not the Razer one. The Elgato. How much is an Elgato Wave like right now? A Wave DX. Dynamic XLR microphone, 70 quid. Oh, that's an XLR though. You don't really want that. The Wave 3 is not on sale. The Wave Neo. That's like 60 quid. Or a Yeti Snowball. I'd go with that. And you just run OBS or whatever. How cheap can you get this? Oh, Logitech bought them. I forgot that. Here you go. This is half price right now. I mean, this kind of thing is what you'd want. This would sort you out to start with. Although I'd go for one that's not on your, like, I'd go for something on an arm. Because you can knock your desk as much as you like, and it doesn't really go through the arm then. If you've got, like, I mean, it could go through the arm, but... Whereas when I had the other one, I was knocking my desk all the time. Yeah, that's more important. My camera's a Razer Kiyo Pro, but it's just being a pain in the ass. That's what it is. I'm not gonna recommend the camera right now. I don't know if this. I think it's reset itself Because I think I had like a load of color settings that it's reset. I'm gonna have a look. I'm pretty sure I played around with it to make it look better. And all that work has gone. Like I could press that. Whoa. Make me red. Is that better with or without? No difference. No. Slight difference on that. What does the gain do? Nothing. Oh, power. I changed the power line. Anti-flicker. I don't remember what I changed there. I think I had it on zoomed slightly more as well. Whoa. I should be able to control that. Oh, the exposure. That might be what I changed. That's on auto. I don't think I actually want that on auto. I think I want that. I want to increase the exposure. Let's try this. FM any good? Yeah, FM's good. They fixed a lot. Would this have it at 6? Yeah, I definitely had my exposure up, didn't I? 5 or 4. We do it like that. It definitely looks better now. Since the last patch seemed to have started to score more corners. Oh, interesting. I might have to see if we can get some corners in. Okay, we missed whatever conversation he wanted to have about Yang. Oh yeah, I was going to play that that clip. What's? Yeah, listen. Has to. I guess like the follow-up question is valid, but the first part. The first part. Yeah, actually, maybe the second part is yes, it would access other devices in the home network. I guess like it sort of depends on how you quantify that though. Like it will access other devices in the home network, like a thing. What can you do to stop your team conceding so many goals? Are you playing like a high line or a low line, or it really depends. There could be so many things that could be the reason. You got to look at what kind of goals you're conceding. Like I think that if you don't look at what kind of goals you're conceding, you won't find out. You know, are you conceding corners? Are you conceding from the outside? Are you playing a narrow tactic and then they're getting pushed in? What is it that's happening? Oh, let's play the music again. All right. Just from open play, yeah, but are they going through the middle? Are they long shots? Are they crosses from the byline? Are they wingers? Like who's scoring the goals? Like all those kind of things you got to look at. Because if you don't look at that, you gotta break down like what tactic you're doing and where is going wrong, right? Just told your team when 10 goals. Just told your team when 8 goals up, playing well needs to be much better. That's not gonna work. Here, look. So, like, if you go have a look and see where like they're conceding the goals from, you can see that data. That data is in the game. If you go to the data hub, where does it show it? Goal analysis. Go have a look at this screen. The conceding side. Go look at where you're conceding your goals. It's not like and the assists, right? It might tell you quite a lot. You know, what position is causing you to concede the most? For me, is the striker. Well, but the assists are coming from out on the right and the left. So you just got to go check like what the reason is. Right. Player of the week, Thierry Small. Okay, Oxford United are next. Let's get a prediction open on the Oxford United match. Most of the day at Hub is too sketchy. Some of it is, but that's fine. That's like, yeah, at least tell you the bit you need to know. 2-1 to Pompey. Let's hope. Okay. I mean, a draw and a loss in the last two. Close games as well. It's hurt us a little. So we're down with 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. All right. Are we going to play Yang? Should bring Yang on. Let's bring Yang on for Sanusi. Let's play Yang. So his manager stops kicking off about it. I mean, Yang was good for a... Well, he was all right. He's good in real life. I like him in real life. He didn't play yesterday, actually. I don't think so. All right, match we should be winning. Let's go. I think I've only got 2 Pompey players left in that first team. Bauer and Segasic. Oh, yeah, Yang as well, I suppose. So 3. What do I think about the highlighting of attributes? What do you mean? What do I think about it? What do I think about the highlighting of attributes? In what kind of way? What's the context for the question? Like, do I like the highlight? Like, what's wrong with it? The colors or the way it does it, or it's the same as it's always been, is it not? Oh, I can't see that. I need to do that. Bam, bam. Sakamoto. He's already on a yellow. Segasic. Look at that for a ball. Ooh, nice little header from Yang. Back down to Spinazzola. We go look at the players. The attributes for the role are highlighted. Yeah, it's been like that for way. Sorry, dare. Like, I know what you mean, but I don't understand the question. Sorry. What do I think about it? In what kind of way? What do you mean? Is he? I mean, he's useful. It's annoying. It's always done that. What do you mean? Is annoying? Highlighting the attributes for the role. Why do you think that's annoying? Football Manager's always done that. You can't remove it. Could you remove it in the old games? When coaches want you trained to play in certain individual training, the attribute doesn't highlight the attributes for the individual training. Magic Ped, how's it going? I didn't even know you could turn it off in 24. I find it useful, so I always leave it on. You mean these, right? When it's highlighted like this. Is that really that annoying? You just ignore it if you don't like it. Fair enough. I've never considered it annoying. And I didn't know you could turn it off in 24. That's the key band for preferable for the role. Yeah, it is. The guy in TikTok chat saying that he doesn't like it. And you could turn it off in 24. I didn't know you could turn it off. How can you ignore something that your eye sees? Well, it's not that like prominent, is it? It's just a slight highlighting. A different shade on the background. He's not like crazy green or something. It's just a darker shade or whatever. Lighter shade. It's small. But does that really affect you? Like, does that really annoy you that much? You're the first person I've ever heard say that, though. I've never heard anyone complain about that, ever. Like, and I've heard a lot of people complain about a lot of things. I've never heard anyone complain about the highlighting of attributes for attribute bands. I think it helps, yeah. 100%. I mean, if it, like, I can't speak for you. If it annoys you, that's fair enough. Jaden, thank you for the likes. I want to check this now. FM24. I want to see how you turn it off in FM24. I want to see what they call it as well. What do they call it? Highlighting attributes for roles. It's helpful. It's helpful. Twitch chat saying it's helpful. Twitch chat saying they like it and it's helpful. Yeah, but I understand where the TikTok users coming from. If they don't like it and it's distracting, then fine. Like, they're allowed to not like it. Should be a choice. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Though I imagine it's like relatively low. It's probably just like low priority. They probably just haven't implemented it yet. Like, especially if you're one of like a handful of people who are annoyed by that rather than find it helpful. Did you get what I'm saying? Like, clearly the game is unfinished, and they haven't managed to bring everything across. So when they're prioritizing what to bring across, some things just don't make the cut. Like, they probably have the user data from FM24, looked at it and went, oh, only 3 people ever use this setting. Like, there's not really much point doing it. Oh, let's kill it. My game's dying now because I've got 24 opening up. Stunny, thank you for the follow. What season am I in? Season 3. Do I feel like the game is too easy? No, it's harder than 24, I think. 24 was dead easy. You knew all the metas and stuff. The game always has some level of ease to it. I think that's natural. See if I can load something in. There's bigger stuff that needs fixing first. Yeah, exactly. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Right, what's it? Let's have a look. FM settings, preferences, custom skin color, custom throw. Okay, I'm going to assume it's under interface. Highlight hyperlinks. No. Show pictures of players. No. It's not there. What's the option called in FM24? Now let's look at all the options. Player screen, team screen, competition formats, match, in match, no. Highlights, no. Are you sure it's a setting? Yeah, it is highlighted in FM24. 100% it's highlighted. 100% is highlighted. So it's not even an option in FM24. It is. Oh, right. You can back out now if you like. You can back out now, Dare. You can back out now. We won't think any less of you if you say I'm wrong and back out. But I've got the game open and I can show you. Truman, thank you for the likes. You're telling me that this highlighting. Let me just check we're talking about the same thing. This highlighting of the preferable roles is not in FM24. Show you. Oh, flipping hell. It 100% is in 24. I've used it always. This is the kind of nonsense we get. No offense. But this is a lot of the nonsense we have to get with like questions about like the number of things I saw that were in the game. Right, where is 24? Show me 24. Right, we just switched to 24. There it is. Look, it's right there. First touch, dribbling, passing, technique, teamwork, like advanced playmaker. Switch it to Metzala, attack, changes. Switch it to central midfielder, changes. That's right there. Trolling me. I don't know nowadays, you know. I don't know. Remove the role. You can't remove the role. There's no option to unselect the role. Unclick the role. I've closed the game now. So if you unclick the role, so what you're saying is you want to be able to unclick the role. But it is there in 24. So if you don't have any roles selected, it doesn't show. Okay, fine. Surely that's more hassle, though. Like, it has the role selected by default. So instead of just looking at it with the highlighting, you go click it so it clicks off it. You probably can unclick the role. I've just closed the game now. I don't want to load it up again because it destroyed the stream for a minute. Oh, go on, we'll load it up again. Well, no, because I believe him. I believe that that's true. That it if you unclick it. I'm trying about 7 different TikTok tactics. I think this year more than ever, you've got to do the tactic for your team. Oh my god, what is going on with my team? You got to adjust your tactic to your team. I think that's like much more an issue this year than it has been in the past. And if you're not doing that, that's where you're going to get caught out. You can do it. Okay. The problem is you can't unclick it in 26. Or you can unclick, but the highlighting is still there. Okay. I mean, that sounds like a bug. If you can unclick, but the highlighting's still there, sounds like a bug. Let's see. 6-game losing streak. Tried everything. Do you keep? But if you keep changing, you need to give your team to adjust to the tactic. Best highlight speed to watch on. It depends. Depends what you want. You can't oh, if you click off the roll, you can do it. Okay. If you click off the positions, you can do it. You can't unclick a roll. You have to click on a different part of the screen. Whereas on this one, I assume it's selected it like per roles. And it doesn't take it off. Whereas if I go there, it does. You can actually unclick it in this one. You can unclick it in a... How goes it, George? Player Pompey. Yeah, but I like. Do you get what I'm saying though, Dur? Like, it's not that big a, it's not that big an issue, is it? Harry, thank you for the follow. Yeah, but he has to click it every time. That's a pain in the ass too, right? I just ignore it. I am a Pompey fan. Favorite Hidden Wonder Kid. Favorite Hidden Wonder Kid. I've not really. I don't know who the Wonder Kids are in this year's game. I think there's a. I'm trying to think if I know any. I don't think I know any this year. Are we ramping? What does ramping mean? What does ramping mean? No, I get why it's annoying. If you find it annoying, I don't want to like. Ooh, that's not across the line. I don't want to deny that it annoys you. I just think it's relatively minor. On highlight, there was an option to deselect key highlight attributes for role. What, on the preferences? Oh yeah, definitely the inconvenient stuff, like typical. But most people find that helpful, so it's like, for sure. Unselected attributes. More Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah, normally, Lewis. I'm normally live on Sunday. Sometimes there might be a reason I'm not. Like if I have an early class or something. That one didn't show it. Why didn't that show it? Is it just in match? And now it shows it. Who did I click on? This guy. So why do I not get any for him? That's weird, isn't it? How goes it, Ashley? Steam numbers might be worth a small video. Maybe. I might move beyond it, to be honest. I'm fed up of getting abused for it. People implying that I'm racist because I looked at or one person implying I'm racist because I looked at the language data. Tuchel unhappy with Sanusi. Hasn't made an appearance. Oh, we were going to play him. Oh, whoops. I just said you can recall him. Never mind. You can't recall him till Jan anyway. Top goal scorers and assists, Roshi. Not sure. Thank you for the like, C-Note. What, your one's in your team? I mean, you can just go first team and then drop it down. Like, look. Mbai is my top goal scorer. Segasic is my top assister. Oh, you mean for the league? In the league? I don't know. I don't know if it's there. It might not be there. Rankings about... Oops. Where I click there. Stages. Fixture stats. It's there. Stats. Player stats. What do you want? Top goal scorer? Jay Stansfield is top in my league. And Abdul Fatua for assists. Tactic. You'll need to jump onto Twitch or YouTube to see the tactic because it'll be... I can show it to you there, but you can't see it when you're on TikTok. Big Lems, how's it going? But it's a control possession tactic. 20 tier save of English football. That would be wild. Did that answer your question, Roshi? Hopefully that showed you where they were. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, Sanusi, Maheka, Mbai. Okay, we beat Oxford. Prediction open for the MK Dons match. Yeah, it's in stats. It'd be good if it showed it as like the main stat. Like if I click there. No, it's right there. Most goals, most assists. It's on the league page. And then if you want to go into more detail, you have to like click in. But you can see the top one. A local club save. They're in the amateur leagues. Which club do you want to do? Arnold Town. Never heard of it. What tier are they in? Are they in the regular tiers? Tier 20 is a long way down. Because that must go into Sunday League at that point, right? I think whenever they do that, they don't even do every league. Tier 20. The trouble with leagues at that level as well is like promotions and relegations can be entirely arbitrary. They're not necessarily based on the best team or whatever. Sometimes there's like other things, particularly around the middle levels where they start to get into the semi-pro level. You know, levels of facilities, ticketing, security, fans, stuff like that. Registered business. Much worse than non-league. You saw FM24 had one. Yeah, you can carry over the FM24 ones. Oh, I don't know how we've scored. That's an own goal. Don't know what he's done there. A good solid few patches. Yeah, there's probably stuff that would mess it up. They tend to be a bit buggy anyway. I'll be honest, I've never done a tier 20 save because I always hear that the first 10 years are really boring because you just basically get promoted every year. It's too easy to do. Yeah, you have to travel more. Yeah, there's increased costs, stuff like that. For sure. Should we dip our camera down slightly or not? I don't know. I think I'm gonna chat with the wife after the stream, see if we think about getting the new camera. Ooh. It's gonna be a dangerous free kick. You're a total noob. Yeah, but you'll find it at that level, like. So the problem you'll have is the difference between tier 20 and tier 8 in Football Manager isn't going to be that big. It's not going to be that big. Because of the 1 to 20 rating system. Complete erasing your squad every 5 minutes doesn't also feel great. Yeah? Yeah, you'll probably have the same squad for a long time. You could probably get the same squad. You can probably build the squad in when you're in tier 20 that will last you until you're in tier 8. Like, most of the players are about the same. Sanusi, Mbai. Oh, that was in. Let's head it over. Let's see. Has anyone picked anything good on the Black Friday deal yet? You use edits to create 23 players that play in your Sunday team. Not a bad idea. All right, we've got penalty. Let's see if we get this. You got Webbing from National League South to Championship on 26. Money is a bit crap. Yeah, it takes a long time for the money to catch up. That's the main problem when you get promoted. I was working on the Championship with a budget of like when we did Havant and Waterlooville. Now, who did we do? We did when I did Sutton. I was working on a budget of like 60k a year, or like 100k a year, and like there are teams in that division who are like spending millions. Shox headphones. I never heard of Shox. What brand is that? A new brand? Contracts when you go from. Do I know much about contracts when you go part-time to professional? What do you mean? Do I know much about? What's the question? Or what question do you want to ask about them? How they work, or you just offer them a new contract, and then they'll train all week. How they do against Oxford? 1-3-2. 25k with the promise of 100k next season. That's not a 100k promise next season's all right. You probably do all right in the championship with 100k. You just got to stay there for a little while. Hope for a takeover. Yeah, level 10's done pretty quick. Is it Dan Databases? I think that's the guy who does them. Mozza does the Scotland one as well. There's a few people who do them. Let's see. understand that. Using all free agents. Season 3. We're in season 3. League position. I think we're second right now, or third. Wait, didn't they add a stat screen here now? How do I get the stat screen to show up? Have I not got the latest update? There should be a stats screen, right? Chat, how do I get the stats, the match stats to show up on this screen? Basford United. It got pulled, did it? Okay. So it was probably broken. Oh, okay. So it was in the patch and then they took it out again. He's on a part-time contract rather than full-time. Is there a major difference? Yeah, they won't train and they won't develop. And they won't be as fit. But you won't pay them as much. Pros and cons, basically. Just think, like, imagine if you're paying a footballer. Just imagine what would happen in real life. Like, if you're paying someone full time to be there every day, compared to they've got to go work their McDonald's job after and before the match. I don't. It's in yours. How's it in yours, but not in mine? I'm on the beta branch. Sanusi. Oh, he's done him. Oh, how did he not score that? Or is it because I'm in the beta branch that I don't have it? That's a good ball over. Oh, my word. You see that? That was insane from the goalkeeper. Oh, I was about to praise the goalkeeper. I have to take it back. Take it back. Look at him come flying out here. Great tackle. And then Sakamoto gives it straight to them. Then he can hit that first time. I mean, at least the game has the awareness to sort that. But need the full patch update. What do you mean need the full patch update? Are you telling me my game isn't up to date? I'm checking this now. Where's Steam? Football Manager, public beta. The actual Steam update. Wait, what do you mean though? No, my game is up to date. My game is on the newest version of the game. Oh. Like I can tell you what version I'm on. Can I find what version I'm on? Uh 20880120. If I'm on the beta, change it. Well, he's going to mess up my game if I do that. I don't want 26.6. Where can I see 26.6? I'm looking at the build ID. Where are you finding out the version ID? Yeah. I've got the beta patch from Thursday. Thursday was the 20th, right? That's the last update. So I should have it, right? Would need to save and reload the game. Yeah, I would, yes. But I'm alright for now. I'm on the most up-to-date one anyway. So I should have it, right? Like, where is it? Match stats. It's the dugout. Dugout's disappeared. Before I fire up Steam, it will say latest build. Before I fire up Steam, it will say latest build. Any tips when it comes to tactic? Yeah, take your time with them. Don't overcomplicate them. And build something that works around the players you have. Beyond Ultra, what version are you on? I saw someone else say they had it online earlier. Let's bring a Neuhaus. Got any defenders? Mason. Youngster. Dennis. Roberts. Davia. How do you find this out? Smash the like button. There. Cheers, Ryan. What is the best and versatile formation? If you want the most versatile formation, just leave it on the default and just do it like a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2. Like then you can just mold it how you like. It's possible they took it out, but when you right click on the game in Steam, Beyond Ultra, version does it say here? It doesn't. Right click on the game in Steam. Current version. Right click on the game in Steam, go to updates, and then tell me, write what the build ID is in your in the chat. The build ID. Yes. What do you mean yes? I think you're on delay. I assume you've got delay. Yes. Twitch is advertising Durex. Is that what you got? It's the raw sex appeal of my stream. Right. That's a good result. We've gone top of the league. Targeted ads. Targeted ads indeed. They know what this channel is all about. Pure filth. You found it. Okay. No worries. But basically, if your number's different, if your number is larger or smaller, it should be different. 880120. Unless it's like on here or something. Match day. Show all player names. Nope. What are you doing, Beyond Dodge? You found it. You just got to type that number out. You don't have to do anything with it. Just put it in the Twitch chat. Garlic shines as Cummings finds fitness. Yeah, you're on a different build. Hang on a sec. 2089, you're on a newer build. Are you on Mac Beyond Ultra? Is the game any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Are you playing on PC? Why would I use a Mac? Hang on. Let me try something. Save game. Let's try it. Quit the game. So you're on a newer build. Beta. Okay, I'm going to turn the beta off. None. Install content update. Okay, now it's asking me to update. Mine's the 20th, but I'm on the... Mine's the 20th, but I'm on the beta build. Just got Edinburgh City to First Division. Nice. David, thank you for the like as well. Yours is 21st. Yeah, but are you on the beta track? I assume you're not on the beta track. You have one from the day after, but you're not on the beta. Are you on the beta track? No. Okay, so it's the same patch. It should be the same patch. Okay, yeah, now I've got a new number. It should be the same. So yours is the day after, but it's not newer. Oh, it shouldn't be. It should be the same. It just means that I get it first, and then if there's any problem, if there's no problems with it, they push it to yours. The full release one, yeah, it's the non-beta build number. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'm gonna ask the question if that's the case, because that is weird, isn't it? If the non-beta build has thingies. It's not that confusing. It's a little confusing, yeah. That's why I was curious. It's not too bad. I'm more interested to find out why it is. You don't have stats and you're on the non-beta build. What number did Beyond Ultra say? What was the build number? So 26.6, 58. Okay, yeah, I'm now on 58. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, press that button. I'll explain it. When you do the match, you'll be this little data thing. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. See if we can get it to appear. Next to the cog. Oh, Season 3, we're top of the league. What's the new update saying? The new updates have added quite a few little like quality of life bits. But we're just trying to work out how you get the data on the screen. There's a button there. Could I just not see it in the last match? Was I just blind? It was actually not there. It's not that visible though, is it? We scored a good goal. Enjoy. I'm gonna PSA post this. Wonder, obviously, yeah, it's weird because the build should be basically the same. The only thing is that my build might have stuff that yours doesn't, not the other way around. If it's in your version, that means it should be working. Yeah. Switch back to the main build. Get yourself some stats. Igele? Oh, he hit the bar. Oh, my voice broke. Was there an update on FM? What, today? Not today, no. Yeah, on Friday there was. Or Thursday, whatever day it was. The boys are playing some sexy football. That's what you guys need the Durex condoms for.
Bag of balls.
Thank you very much for the follow, Blue Prodigy. All new followers get a football sticker. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. There we go. I'll give you another one. There you go. You can have Cole Palmer. Coefficients are actually fixed and not just broken a different way. I don't think they fully fit. I don't know yet. That is weird, though, isn't it? Roshi, thank you for the follow as well. Erling Haaland. Home from the wedding to watch this nail biter. What, Portsmouth v Derby? From your own wedding? I think you might be exaggerating. Hey, but it is a nail biter. It's not really a nail biter. We're actually destroying them. Segasic. Oh. The Swanson goal, yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Swanson goal and both the goals. Which one did you prefer, Caden? Swanson's goal or yeah, what is it? Jordan Williams' goal. Swanson's. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think like the admin on the page liked the Williams goal, but I like the Swanson one. Like Williams' one was an absolute rocket though, but Swanson's one from out wide. You had a good view of it. You're a ball boy. Where were you? To be fair, they were both rockets. Is it the Segasic goal I like? Which is the Segasic goal? Ah, no, I like the Segasic goal. The other two are rockets. Although was Segasic an own goal? Is that why that one? I've only seen it on the camera angles. The one camera angle. Oh, okay. That explains it a bit more then. Okay. Because if you look at it looking at it on the TV angle, it doesn't look like an own goal. It looks like he's hit it like really tight angle over the keeper. It looks better. Yeah, the other two are rockets though. The centre backs they hit the centre back's head and that lifted it over the keeper. That data screening match. Yeah, this is pretty good, right? Up in the corner. Oh, Bren Brereton Diaz. What? He's always annoying me. Bren bloody Brereton Diaz. Why can't he be like Southampton Brereton Diaz and absolutely useless? So why are we playing this Mason?
Bag of balls.
Liam, thank you very much for the follow. When you follow, get a football sticker. William Carvalho. That's not even over the line. That's not even over the line. Okay, that is what. Why did it goal line tech that? Why did it goal line tech that? What's the point? How's it going, Liam? Diving interest in summer window in real life or in game? You mean? Play Bishop left back. Maybe he'll score. That's true. Yeah. Our wingers and our left backs doing all the work. How's the save going so far? Pretty decent. We struggled at the first. We lost in the playoffs last year. Right now we're top of the league. Actually, we won't be now. We'll be like second or third, but we were top of the league. If we can turn this match around, we'll be top again. Got goal bridged. You like Kirk, do you? I mean, it's good we got lots of options, but there's not like I don't know how much there is different. There are different players. It's hard to know who to start. I don't think anyone's nailed. There's not many players who are nailed on, right? German Studios Day. Would you say, is there anyone nailed on in the Pompey team? I would say maybe like Regan Poole or someone. Am I a Pompey fan in real life? Yeah, I am. Hence that shirt right there. Waddingham. I don't know where Waddingham. Waddingham's quite young, isn't he? Is he Australian as well? I think he is, isn't he? They're all Australian. I wonder why we get so many Australians. Ogilvy, yeah. Schmidt. Do you think Schmidt probably is, because the other keepers aren't so great, but oh, we've hit the post. Josh Murphy. You think Josh Murphy's nailed? I don't know, you know. I think Yang could take his place in a few matches. You're a Bristol City fan, you're going to the stadium on Saturday. Nice, nice. Andre Dazelle. I like Andre Dazelle. I always say his name wrong as well. Who've I signed? Loads. We're in season 3. Loads of players. A scout in Australia, I reckon. So, yeah. So many players. Like almost every player at the bottom here we've signed. We've got Kendry Pyers on a loan right now. We've got Emmanuel Dennis. We've got... Who else we bought? I'm trying to think which players. We had Balotelli season 1. Who's my favourite Pompey player? What, right now or all time? Right now, it's probably Murphy. Portsmouth doing all right. In real life, all right. Not great. Bursic is decent, just not Lever Schmidt. Yeah. Don't know, he's looked a bit shaky in a few spots. Trouble with goalkeepers is once they're exposed, it's like you know what their issue is. Who was it? It used to be Joe Hart, right? When people knew Joe Hart can't get down to his left-hand side, that's it. Just hit it on his left-hand side, low into his left every time. That's why Pep got rid of him. He's a top guy, Murphy. Yeah. Have you ever heard it? I don't know if he sounds. You heard his brother doing interviews. I don't think he sounds like always, but you heard it. You heard when he phoned someone at the Newcastle team phones him. Don't remember who he is now. And he talks almost like it's funny. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit like a Chris Eubank, just like this completely weird posh accent. Tally ho, tulpip. He talks like that. I don't think he actually talks like that. I think he was taking the piss, but it's weird because I keep thinking they're younger than they are as well. Oh, McConnor scored. Mid-level for sure, yeah. Look up Jacob Murphy on the phone. Jacob Murphy phone call. I think that's what you'll find it that way. The pugilist bit on 8 out of 10 cats. Who? Jacob Murphy? Or Chris Eubank? Oh, Eubank. Yeah. Chris Eubank's a character. I think his brother's his son's fighting now, isn't he? And the whole thing with his son's a little strange. People are saying it's like paid for. He basically got paid to do it. Should sign Yang. I've got Yang on loan again. There's someone else loaned him last year. We've got him on loan again this year. But I can only play so many loan players. Murphy twins are one player racing back and forth. Have they played in the same team at the same time? They were both at Norwich. Yeah, much better, D. Much better. Like, but if it depends what your problem with the game was before. Some things might annoy you. Josh Knight's leaving in January. It's a shame. If we got Yang, I think we'll be all right for this season. I mean, the only bad thing about Josh Knight, I've still got him here, actually. The only bad thing about Josh Knight, he's not as young as I thought. He's like 30 already, 29. If he was younger, I'd be like, yeah, we got a good prospect. But if he's like 30-something, cash in. We should cash in on him. Like, that's what we got to do at the minute. Build up some funds, get some better players, stabilize in the championship. Yeah, prime time to sell for sure, particularly if he's in good form. Because if he was real Clark, I do like Josh Murphy. I don't want to downplay him. And Jake, obviously, he's probably nearly as good as his brother, maybe. Keep Swanson and Williams at left back. Williams normally play. We can play Williams right back. He did look good at left, but worth selling night. Yeah, Bowat and Paul. Bowat's young as well. Bowat's like 23, 24. If you sell Bowat, you got to take big money for him. Leeds tried to buy them from me on this. They offered me 20 million, but as an optional fee on a loan, and they paid all his wages and they paid me massive money. And then they never bought him, so they just paid me for the end of last season, and I loaned in like some other kid. Thank you very much for the follow, Renato Augusto. Nice. His brother been good for Newcastle. Yeah. He was good the other day, right? Tactics part have been turned down. Tactics hasn't been turned down at all. Tactics has been improved. Tactics is one of the few bits that hasn't been turned down, D. It's more stuff like data and stuff. Kyden, thank you for the follow as well. No, tactics is one of the few things that's not. Look, you got in possession and out possession tactics, and you got the same number of instructions and stuff before. You've got way more roles because you've got all your in possession roles and your out possession roles. Now there's way more to tactics now. What team do I support? Pompey and Palermo. But mainly Pompey's my main team. What is the chem link? What, between these two? Between these two? Football ref video. Oh yeah, I need to get the football ref video. Had an update. I might do another video on it. I played the new basketball ref manager. If you check my YouTube channel, I played basketball manager this week. It was kind of good actually. I was surprised. Made by only 2 people. Lewis, thank you for the like. Open League. I've seen Open League. I might try it. I have seen it. Is training and all that still there? Training is there, but okay, so training is all there, and actually they fixed the under 23 stuff now. The only problem with training is that it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. So it's not that it's not there, it's just that. So look, this is training, and like this is your training screen, but like to change something, you'll click on it, go to the one you want, choose the thing you want, like. So you got all the stuff still there, and then confirm it. There's no like the drag and drop's gone on it, so it's more like it just doesn't work it. The 4-1, what to Arsenal? It was a good result. Stanley, thank you for the like. Tactics, you under 19s, yeah. I thought so. The training thing I asked them about ages ago, and I thought it was a bug. I mean, I think it was a bug, but then they were saying, oh, it was on their list to add back in, but. I thought it just was always there. Got sacked from Pompey before the end of the year. I'll tell you what, that nearly happened to me in season 1. And then we went on we went on like a 10-game unbeaten run. Right, where are we at? We got a prediction open, chat. We're going to open one up. Prediction open for Middlesbrough v Portsmouth in the Twitch chat. Jump in. In the patch notes, the man, it sounded like a bug in the screen that the screen isn't there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was. That's what I said, like on a video, like ages ago. I said it's definitely a bug of some kind, but it's still a bit weird. I think like the headings and stuff aren't working properly. They let you know what screen you're on as well, which doesn't help. Like makes things more confusing. Like if you go on that screen, I think it even says first team training even when you're there on the youth training. So I think it's still bugged, but Sanusi, Knight. Oh, Mbai, cut back. Jason Knight. We always have good players called Knight for Pompey. It's like a classic Pompey player. Alan Knight. Does the fixtures on bookmarks work? Washi, what do you mean? Early goals in game, Mr. Yaki. I thought that they were in FM24, to be fair. I don't think it's changed particularly. I have seen some early goals, but like no more than I'd seen them in previous games. That's a great ball. Oh. Kuro. On the beta builder's bug, takes you to calendar. Oh, it takes you to the wrong screen. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, but that's clearly a bug, right? There's lots of bugs like that still. They fixed most of them, but... Is that Rafa Mir? Has he just chipped my keeper as well? Flipping hell. Do you think we should be able to change the under-19 lineup? You can. Why can't you? George, you can. Unless it's bugged. I've not tried. Segasic's goal got classed as an own goal. I only seen the one angle. 40 shots every game, score 1. Your players are probably taking shots from bad places. Tell them you need to slow the tempo down, Owen. Kick off plug, you play left, right midfielders where they kick it out of play. Really? There's still quite a few bugs for sure. You never could, not in 24. What, man? Are you playing on console, George? Or are you playing on PC? Oof. Temperature's on low and discourage shots. Discourage shots. Okay. So then my counter advice is: are your players taking too long and getting frustrated and then just taking the shot? Like, are they not taking the earlier opportunities? Okay, then in which case do the opposite. Turn it up. I'd imagine what's happening is teams are playing a low block against you. Well, it depends what's happening with the shots as well. Where are the shot? Are they long range shots? Are they poor shots? Is just your strike not scoring? Even if you move people in tactics, the manager would do his own thing. You can literally take charge of the under-19 matches. Shoot less the valid instruction to make them take better shots and stop them shoot on sight. Yeah, Dak, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. But Owen's saying he already has it on. You're 6 points away, 1 point off top of the league. You don't want to bottle this. Because the thing is, you could be taking like 40 shots, but it depends what kind of shots you're taking. And what you could do instead, you could take fewer shots but have better, like really strong chance with them. But you also put yourself at risk of like being caught on counter or whatever. You know, commit players forward, playing fast, etc. You're on FM24 right now. What are you saying? You can't select your lineup for your under-19s. Are you sure you haven't delegated it? You've undelegated. Or I think you've said in your comment you've undelegated that. Keepers dive to the opposite side. I mean, that happens. That happened. It's just an Anna in goal, right? They just got an Anna. 2-2. We got ourselves a Desmond. Kuro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can fully manage the under-18s if you want, George. Oh. Or are you saying you want to select the lineup and then someone else manages them? Oh, my word. You're really struggling with this game. You've been sacked to Man United and relegated to Watford. Any ideas on how to improve morale? Praise players for their conduct. If you right click on them when you're in the player interaction screen. Praise conduct. They never hate praise conduct. How goes it, Josh? On 26, you can't move any player. Have you? And you haven't got it delegated. I think you're telling me you haven't got it delegated, but just to double check. Just to double check. There is no delegation. What, of under 21s and under 19s? Yeah, there is. It's in your staff settings. Definitely on 24, for sure there is on 24. I could do with a shout in this game right now.
Bag of balls.
McRobbie, thank you very much for the follow. When you follows, get a football sticker. Ooh, Ryan Sessignon. I don't know, I said it like he was French. Sessignon. Sounds like a steak dinner. Beef Sessignon. Like a sauce. Low morale when you praise them. Yeah, so if you use praise conduct, they like it. You can also add team building into your training. Team bonding, sorry, into your training. Look for when there's some rest phase in your training. And like on a day when they've probably already got training. Oh, it's in! Oof. And change it, add in a team building. Wage cap in La Liga is really messing you. Can't sign players who are going over the wage cap, even though the available budget will soon resign from Valladolid. I mean, that's just football, to be honest. The way I had it made me hungry. Yeah, have a check, George. I'm going to check after the game. I can't check during the game. I'll have a check after the game. See if we can adjust our. We've only got a reserve team at Pompey, but it's the same idea. Oop, more of a click there. 20 shots here. 3-3. Where are Middlesbrough in the league? I'm second, I think. I'm second. Blackburn are gone top. Middlesbrough are down in 14th. Is this a goal for them? Hopefully not. Bangura McGree. Oh, no one's chased him. Damn, Rafa Mir again. Let's go more attacking. Okay, let's have a look at our fitnesses as well. Yes, make that change. Because some of our players are looking a little tired. Okay, what we got? So Bertrand Traore is tired. Newhouse. Bauer? I don't think I've got any subs. Just sneezing away. And then... Let's bring on Macon. Let's bring on Emmanuel Dennis. I think Wale Agele is looking a little tired. Let's bring Emmanuel Dennis on. Bauer, Kamara, Sakamoto, Kendry Paez. There's a great ball over the top there. There it is. Sanusi. Oh, why has he gone for it? A cut across the... I want to know in the Pompey match how bad Callum Lang's one was, where he went, like, he just went for it. Like, did he just hit it? What am I looking at? What's going on here? There we go. So many goals every game. Yep. We scored loads. Oh, he's in. He's got to be in. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Dennis, you got to finish that. I brought you on for that reason. Okay, looks like Kendry Pyers is getting a little tired. What have we got? What do we got for Kendry Pyers? Mike Trezor. I've got Via as well for Sanusi. Let's go for that. Oh, they got a penalty. All right, Vitek. Big man. Kendry Pyers with the hat trick. Kendry Pyers? Rafa Mir with the hat trick. Too many offsides. I've not seen that many at all. Offsides that aren't offside. I've barely seen any. Well, this loss is going to cost us for sure. We're still in second place. Got the mod pack in time to check out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I added the face pack now. And the logo pack. Let's check if that's updated. I'll go check Italy. Calls by VAR. I've not seen that many, to be honest. Well, we haven't got VAR in... We should have... No, we should have VAR, actually. I think. Do you have VAR in the Championship? I think there is. Or is it game by game? That's an annoying loss, though. Can you have mod pack mid-save? Yeah. For like logo packs and stuff, yeah. You just drop it into the graphics folder. Face packs, logo packs. They're not really... I guess they are mods. They're not really mods. Let's go check Serie A. Like, let's check. I need to reinstall the real name fix. Okay, yeah. What's the Napoli one there? Looks dark, doesn't it? Looks more darker than normal. I need to fix the names, though, on a couple of them. Looks like his work, though. Let's check Real Madrid. Real Madrid was the other one that wasn't. Or let's check La Liga. La Liga. I don't know if La Liga is going to show, actually. It's going to be called, like, Spanish. So, wait. Serie A, it's updated. But La Liga is still called Spanish First Division. Okay, I have all the logos. And the faces. Don't think VAR is there in the Championship. Okay. All right, what did you want me to check? What? Selecting the first team.
Bag of balls.
Sorry, selecting the youth team. Selecting the youth team. Ah, okay. Actually getting to the youth team would be the challenge, right? Under 18s. Delegation. Okay, which screen do I get to pick the team? This is picking the team, right? So what do you want to do? You want to change who's at what position? Okay, so the delegation is in your staff screen. Responsibilities. Tactics. Tactics under 21. Provides team selection advice, provides opposition instructions. Match day. I don't want friendlies. This is stuff. Is this one, right? No, because this is just Head of youth development. That's just advice though, right? I think it was in 24 though. Match day. A match day under 18s. Leads team talks. No, I don't want the team talk thing. I actually want to take control of the matches. Ah, maybe you're right, George. Can you multi-select on squad screen? Yeah, hold down the control button. Shift button. Hold down the shift button. You mean this? Like that. You can actually get to the real tactics screen. I mean, this is where the game is kind of stupid. That's it there, isn't it? Is that it? Is that my first team? Wait, what did I do? Youth setup. Youth performance, under 18 training, no. Fixture, club staff, no. Good week, no. Under 18s, no. Yeah, this kind of stuff's stupid. Nope. Like this one being a card as well is annoying. Youth environment, youth performance. Can you see it in the overview screen? Tactics. Or you mean the overview screen? This one. Or, sorry, match day overview. Which overview screen? On the second card of the training. I don't have a second card. Well, I do here, like this. That's it. Why is that completely inaccessible? Why is that so hard to... I mean, that is kind of silly thing, right? Why is that so hard to get to? Are we on match day? But I also can't see the selection thing. Selection info. Team report for... I mean, yeah, that's the kind of thing that should be easier to get to. I reckon it's because something doesn't work, but they haven't realized that you're not supposed to be able to get to it. Why are they playing with a clean slate? What have they done here? What are they doing? Quick pick. That's my team now. Yeah, it's booked for sure. Unless it was match day, which I don't think it was. Was it match day? Doesn't look like it. We'll see. Who am I? Portsmouth. Are they all new gens? No. Oh, sorry, the youth players. Yeah, the youth players are. That was the youth team. Sorry, FCAL. That was the youth team. that we were looking at. That was in the last update. Yeah, sounds like it's not working properly yet, though. So look, why does it want to play this Mason player? Garfield Mason. Have I only got 2 centre backs? Oh, Regan Poole is unregistered. Okay, that is a problem, isn't it? Oh, Ashpom's injured. Okay. So these two have got to play. Okay, let's go. Right, one final match for the day. Was there a prediction on the last match? We'll refund it. Wrexham v Portsmouth. Oh. Let's see if we can keep ourselves top. Go in. We're going to be about, what are we, 14 games in now? No, maybe not that many. We get the league table on this screen. Oh, who was asking me about early goals? I take it back. I'll take it back. Yo, how goes it, football ladies? Someone's saying they see a lot of early goals. That's always the way, isn't it? Right as soon as someone says something. Of course, next match we score 14 seconds in. That's crazy. Ramsey. Good interception. What which I think that's the Villa Ramsey. I think that's the non-Welsh Ramsey. I assume the other Ramsey's retired. Is he given a penalty? Hope not. That'd be a rough start to the match. Guys, by the way, I'm going to be live a lot this week on Tilts with the football shirts. Loads of football shirts. And there'll be deals and stuff starting from £1 and all sorts, and name sets and cool stuff like that. Yeah, it's on Android or an iPhone. Over them. And you'll get some free credit with that link as well. And the platform themselves are doing a load of deals this week. So whenever I'm live, they might do like flash sales or stuff to make my stuff cheaper. George, no worries. Test FM24 if it works. I think it might. I'm pretty sure you can just manage everyone in FM24. Yes, Sanusi. I think this is going to be the last match tonight as well. It's been a long day. Ooh. What the hell? This is going to be a good result. Am I on tomorrow? Yes. Hopefully get promoted. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'll be on live tomorrow night. On Tilt and on here. I don't know which one you're asking about. We'll be on Tilt at about 5:30, and then we'll be on here at about roughly 9 o'clock. Roughly 9 o'clock. Oh, right. Oh, I'm getting tired now, I can tell. Let's see. You got Wigan to the knockout phase of Champions League in the 5th season. Nice. Nice work. Wrexham are destroying me here. How did you get? How do you reckon? Where are they in the? I assume you're in the Premier League. You didn't get through by winning Europa League. Well, you could have. You could have won the FA Cup and then won the Europa League. That'd be pretty wild. But I assume not. Do you remember when? Who was it who played in Europa League when they were in the Championship? Was it Hull or someone or Wolves? Or Watford? Was it Wigan? It might be Wigan. 5th in the Premier League. Nice. Nice work. Season of Champions League officially forward. Yeah, it adds up, doesn't it? Team players get tired, particularly if you're playing a Gegenpress or something. We're still 2nd in the league here. It's tight though. Look at that. We're only 3 points ahead of 5th. Wigan did. Okay, yeah. I knew it was a W. I said all the W's except for Wigan. Online, thank you for the follow. I think they're going to score here. Ramsey. Oh, no, into Vitek's hands. Into Vitek's hands. Switching to the non-build. I don't know. Yeah, you'll get the stats thing. I don't know why that's not there. Oh, he's got. Oh, there you go. Aaron Ramsey's scored now. Which one is he? Is he Welsh or? No, he's the Villa one. Surely. Looking at that, he looks like the Villa one. The Villa Burnley one. He's at Burnley now, isn't he? In real life. Or is it Jacob? Which one? Or is it Jacob who's at Burnley? I think they're brothers, aren't they? I think it's 3 of them even. But I don't remember what the third one's called. Oh! That's got to be in. Pius, finish. Oh my god, he had an open net. If you'd have turned around and looked. What season am I? I'm in season 3. We're in the 3rd season. We really struggled in the 1st season. How do I know my viewers are not AI, Mike? I don't know. I don't. Maybe they are AI. I don't think they are. I mean, maybe you are. But on Twitch, I'm fairly sure that. I mean, some of them I've met, so you know that would be a good start, right? I know those ones at least are real. And a lot of the others have been around since before AI. They have accounts that are much older than AI. So maybe those two things. Also, why would I have AI just talking in my Twitch chat? Well, maybe some are AI. Kiefer Moore is AI, maybe. Segasic. Oh, I thought you'd finished. You had to finish them. You don't have any fans in your game. Every time you go to the game, the stands are empty. Do you know how to fix it? Yeah, get better. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Oh, you've probably got. Have you got it on a low graphics setting, Jordan? You've probably got it on a low graphics setting. It's just not rendering the fans in if you got it on a low graphics setting. Spinazzola. Kenji Pires. Oh my god, how far did Spinazzola ever hit that? Idea for a save. Looking for a team in need of a rebuild with money. Palermo. They're part of the City group. They'll have money. But they're in Serie B. But they've been in Europa before. Don't think they've ever won the top division. Reverse question to you, Mike. How do you know I'm not AI? I could be. Like if I freeze like this, maybe that makes you think I'm AI. I could be an AI streamer. No one would know. Well, people who've met me in real life would know. Although I could have made an AI avatar of myself to just run my streams. So there's that. Italian League, yeah. Italian League's good. There's not much money in the Italian League, though. That's why you need a team like Palermo. Second highest 2 days ago. Now it's COVID in game. Oh, I don't know then, Jordan. It sounds like a graphical issue rather than anything else. Kendry Pyres. Ooh, intercepted. Cleared. Come on, get this clear. Good tackle. I'd say report it on the forums. Sounds like a bug. Come on. Let's see out this match. Here we go. Spinazzola with the throw in. Out on the left. Bertrand Traore. Trezor. Is he going to hit that? Nope. Oh, Roberts. What did the keeper do then? Why did the keeper do that? That was weird. He just went to kick it and just missed it. I'm pretty sure. Roberts hits it. He just tries to kick it and misses it. Easy for AI to spam the internet. Oh, I'm sure it does, Mike. I think it does. I mean, you could be AI for all I know. I'm 100% sure it does. There's already some articles on it. Like particularly places like Reddit and X and stuff. Twitch less so, I think. But like Reddit and X for sure. Can I sum up my tactic? Control possession. Wing backs getting forward. What Div 9 is? There is a mod pack that has 189 nation leagues in England, but D9, sure what that is. Division 9? What, the one below National League South and North? Well, season 9, season 3. You can bring FM24 databases and use the retro databases. Yeah, exactly. 5-1, what a result. Am I going to be top of the league? Hertzler sacked by Stoke. It's a tongue twister. Sorry, no. Div 9 is a couple of levels below. 4 levels below. That's 4 levels below Div 9. Div 6 is National League North and South. Yeah, step 5 of the non-league. But it pyramids out like mad at that point. All right, big 5-1 win into the end of October. Oh, we got the South Coast Derby tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Come join me for the South Coast Derby tomorrow night. We got to get it done. They're on a 10-game unbeaten home run. Are we playing them at home or away? Are we playing them home or away? We are at home, so we might be okay. It's on the telly as well. The County League Premier Divisions, yeah, it will be. Right, guys, we're going to raid out for this evening. But thank you very much if you stopped by. Season 3 with Hull sitting 6th in the Prem. Nice work. Right, where are we going today? Where are we going today? Who we got live? Who do we have live? Let's go to... Ankle Lee. There we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Buenas noches. Ciao. Arrivederci. I mean, there's two languages the same. Guten Nacht. See you guys later. Bye. See you tomorrow.